Hello, everybody. You're welcome once again to another beautiful episode of Jos Unfiltered podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, for always staying with us, for following. If you have not followed, please go back. Make sure you go back. Let's get straight into this. I'd like to start by, introducing my co-host as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a new year. I got me some new babies. Guess what? It's the same girls, just fresher. So if you're ready for me, I know you are. Let's do this. I'll start from my extreme left. No more mistakes this season. Come back to school. Done that. Fix that. So yeah, let's do this to my extreme left. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, drop-dead, gorgeous baby of the Jos Unfiltered podcast. This girl, and she get the most fans. If she the waka people, they say wow. If she pass, they say who. You understand? She's so fun. Every time we even come for small practice, well, they're like, what's happening now? Why are you style like this today? We are not recording. You understand? But she's always killing it. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Candy guys. See what I'm telling you? See her eyes, lashes. Everything is just lush. What's it? It's like one attached to lush. I hate when on YouTube they pop all these ads. My name is I'm a confident woman. Don't share. Anyways, let's get back to this. So yeah, my next co-host. Are you ready, guys? I said I was going to work on this. So watch me, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for me? And who I'm about to introduce? The bar, the bench, number one, on top, underneath, in between, in front, behind. Even the person will come after her. He comes say, madam, now you do my front. I mean, stay there. The person will come there first. He told me, she say, now you there. Come, please, come, move forward. You understand? Please. Ladies and gentlemen, the most amazing person that I know from last year to this year to even when I was a baby, Deb's baby. This was the baby.
I like that.
Baby. And I remain my humble self, Uncle Barry. But because it's a new season, let me try something new for myself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Uncle Barry, Uncle B, Baromita, Barry me Bugaganga, Barry me Iwaka, Barry me Badala Barry. Put some respect on my name, guys. It felt like stress. I told my friends, but thanks. I'll try and work on it again. So yeah, drum rolls, guys. Let's go. Yeah, so last season we tried to show you guys who we are. So we did some episodes just us. Then we introduced, we tried to bring guests. Then we now started Sishige. Then we now brought our friends. But guess what? We have more for you this season. And officially, our, these guests today. I don't know where to start from because when you want to hype somebody, then it's like you lose track of your train of thoughts. So let me come back. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are honored in our very before, you understand, our present, our serene environment. We have person that now come out, serene us the environment somehow. You get like, if you thought that this is beautiful, oh my goodness, this individual is about to make this better. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a photographer, he's a music artist, and like he just said to us, he's a general contractor. Yeah. So any business where you say you get for this, please bring it forward. Ladies and gentlemen, Giovanni Wuyep, Vanny, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome to Jos Unfiltered podcast. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation.
It's totally my pleasure.
Yeah. Next time you come, I'll read your biography.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to have you. So, just like the episode we did the last time, Vanny is a friend of the podcast. We are not here to ask you too many serious things. We just want to interact, want to have conversations, show people. So the essence of Jos Unfiltered is for us to be able to shine more light on the city of Jos, on the creatives in Jos, the businesses in Jos, and then basically just the people, the way life is beautiful, the hospitable nature of people, the weather. So we want to showcase that and let people know that, it's not just about coming during the holidays. You can come here and, invest. Come to Jos and Habibi, come to Jos and do something. You get me? So let's get right into this. Yeah. And we'd just love to start by asking Vanny to tell us, just sprinkle small sauce on these small English that we spoke about so that more people would know a little bit more. Tell us about yourself, where you're from, what it was like for you coming up and how you got it to the point of becoming a general contractor.
General contractor.
Yeah.
So what's up, my people? My name is Giovanni Wuyep. I'm an artist, like you already said. Photographer, general contractor. So music for me particularly was like one of my first major things growing up, and I'm from Jos State. I'm in Gas, to be specific.
The last name.
Yeah. So I grew up here in Jos, moved to Abuja a couple of years after, and spent most of my time in Abuja. I came back to the University of Jos to study banking and finance.
Wow.
University of Jos. Maybe I've known it. Like what? Wow. That's crazy. But studied banking and finance. I've been doing music since 2017.
You don't take.
Yeah, you don't take.
You don't take for this business.
But like, I started taking my music very seriously in like 2020 when I dropped this song called Bad Decisions. That was like one of my major singles at the time. And it's photography. I started 2023.
Oh wow!
When I started photography. Wow. Most people are always so surprised because my work is like man, I just started that thing like recently, and it's something I really love. I'm creative, so it's just easy for me to get into creativity. Everybody says that comes to creativity. So so I don't know. That's about it. I'm the first of 2 children. What else is there to know, man?
I mean, just so that I will not make you talk too much. I think just the way he said he's creative, I think you guys can see from his style, right? I mean, I need to give it to you, but that's one thing that's,
always.
I'm
sure.
I've
been wanting to talk about
this.
Right?
I
wish we could show you guys.
For me, is I keep telling them because I had an accident some years ago. After I broke my leg, I didn't buy shoes. I've still not bought any. I think I just bought like my first pair of shoes since my accident last year. And then every time I see people dress up, even sometimes when I come to meet them, they're like, Barry, what's this you're wearing? I'm like, guys, please, allow me, I had an accident. Like, I still say that, but then I can't lie. Sometimes there's some people, you're one of them. When I see them dress, I'm like, bro, you need to get your wardrobe right. You understand? Like, what are you doing? So I give that to you, man. Nice one.
Thank you. I'm an enthusiast, fashion enthusiast. I do like to look good.
Lovely.
I mean, that's great. Always.
I'm gonna clock it. Look good.
Good.
Well, let's get into this, please.
Okay, so Vanny, how we're going to do it today? I don't know if you're seeing the episode. I think episode 7, the one where we did with Rhoda, where we should pick random, but now we're going to spice it up.
Okay.
So we have like 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So you pick a number and then I'll give you the ball.
Yeah.
You guys have your ball now. I'm not using pillow. Just we're improving. Small. Okay. So pick your number.
So I just pick a number.
Yeah. You tell us a number.
Tell us a number then. Yeah.
Okay. Let me start mine. I think my favorite number. Has to be 7.
I was about to
7.
Yeah.
That's
it's
crazy.
Good,
So 7.
7 is such a very phenomenal number.
Yeah.
It's good.
7.
Let's go.
Okay.
So in 2026, which one is safer? Early marriage or wait for God's time?
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Straight up.
Get it straight into it.
I get it straight into it for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Read it.
Yeah.
You want to
Which is
digest
safer,
this?
early marriage or wait for God's time? That's such a very tricky question because it's like, both of them have like pros and cons.
Yeah.
But I would say, I think waiting for God's time is most important. Yeah, because I would say it's important to be happy in it than just being in it. So it's like you go into it early and it doesn't work out and you're divorced or whatever, and we tend to have that these days.
So much.
Yeah.
So, sorry, let me ask you a question regarding this. So let me say God's time is seeming to be a bit far.
Yeah.
Would you subscribe to having a child?
Yo.
Wait.
When I subscribe to having a child.
Having
Oh wow! As in the twist there, was crazy. Like, okay, Yeah, sure. If whatever makes you happy, I'm pro whatever makes you happy. That's how I am.
Facts.
Yeah, so whatever makes you happy, if that works for you, man, do it. If you want to have a child before and then eventually go for it, man. Go for it. Yeah, as long as you're not questioning
If
anything.
I'll just share, my only concern as an individual about having a child before marriage is my fear. What if I don't marry that child's mother and who I marry cannot accept my child?
Yes.
You know, so but like, I think we're having a conversation there tonight, and it was about how a lot of times people, make decisions and don't realize the consequences of your actions will not.
He's waiting for
It's
you
not
somewhere.
you that will get that.
No, especially when kids
most
are
times it's your
involved.
offspring.
Yeah.
You could have a child grow up to become a man that says I wasn't loved, but you lived in a house where it was a full family.
Very
You weren't loved. Why? Because you say my dad is the only person that showed me love. Type stuff. Plus, coming back to the question, I was going to say, what if early is God's time?
What if really is God's time?
And then a lot of times it's like there are people who actually wait for God's time, but in our generation now, I think the let me put it like this. I wanted to say vanity, but his name is vanity. So I think the vain things of life have filtered God's time.
Very much so.
So it's like you could wait for God's time and it will come and you find the person, you meet the person, you guys get married, but it's not what happens in the marriage.
Yeah.
So it's like once people reach God's time, they forget God.
Yeah.
But let's not get into that.
No, it's just time.
Because now, like, I've really seen in our generation that a lot of people are more scared to get married than even to have children, like, out of wedlock. Because I know before, that wedlock thing, everybody will literally, and you are an outcast.
Yeah.
Like, nobody wants to have
That's
a
like
kid. But, like, now,
I feel like
it's the
I
other
have
way
a
around.
different opinion to that because I feel like people are more scared to get. Well, women are more scared to get pregnant now.
No.
Out of wedlock, yes.
Well, there's
Than-
man running.
Because
Why
before,
do you think like that?
Because they've been running.
Yes, no, they always want the trap
probably.
stars.
But now you see more people kind of aware of the consequences that that's. Well, I kind of feel like it's more on the selfish side because it's like people seeing that it's actually going to take a toll more on you. That is giving birth because you are giving that child everything.
Yes.
You are giving that child
True.
everything. So they've started to see that and they're kind of choosing not to do it consciously anymore. So I don't know. Wedlock.
Me, I'm afraid of both because
You
to be
know?
honest, marriage now
I'm
is like
afraid
a
of
very
both.
deep downhill that I was talking to my cousin yesterday night and I was saying like you can be in a marriage where you're married literally to your enemy. Somebody who hates you, as in you think this person loves you, but they actually hate
I've
you.
seen this happen like firsthand. So
I've seen it firsthand, and
I
it's
get
a
what
very
you're saying.
scary
Yeah,
experience.
it
And
is.
then you see
Quite
where you have a child for somebody who that you're not married to.
Yeah.
And then it kind of, because like you said, I'm now in an environment where I'm seeing the ripple effect of marrying the wrong person.
Yeah.
Having a child for the wrong person has on your children, because like it does something to you, especially now in our generation where everybody's so woke. People are exposed to so many things all at once. So a child growing up in that kind of environment is just like, so for me, be scared of both. No,
Honestly, don't be scared. You're not supposed to be scared of both.
Don't be scared, but like,
be cautious of both.
This to advise, but if I was going to give advice, I'll just say focus more on your marriage than your wedding.
oh, 100%.
Valid.
100%.
Valid.
I'm sorry, I also
100%.
tried something. I call that decision selfish. It's actually not a selfish decision because you
Which
actually
one?
have to think about
Okay.
women consciously thinking about what they are doing, because I feel like before people were giving birth to 10, 8 children in a house that is only one room.
I mean, like, that's another issue.
Now then, now there's team on you. Those 8 children.
You know?
That's what you like, honestly.
So
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, okay. So,
Another number?
another
Yeah.
number.
So
I mean, unless you have
Okay.
Just kidding.
something else to add on that.
No. I think I've said my piece.
Okay, so pick a number.
Although I remember I said something about I've seen it firsthand. I'm not married.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
guys.
I've never been married though.
Just eyewitness type shit.
Just eyewitness type shit.
That's hilarious, bro.
Okay, so let's say 5.
Okay, let's do. It's like you
Odd
picking the
numbers, odd
colors that you're
numbers.
wearing today.
Yeah. Okay. AI can now generate and edit photos, generate music and edit photos. Should creatives be scared or excited? It's such a beautiful question, and it's something I've been talking about a lot lately. Yeah, so creatives should be scared. Yes, I would say creatives should be scared because at the end of the day, there are quite a number of people that this music is like a full-time job for them. It is a full-time, not like it's a full-time job for them, and this is how they earn a living, But now, people that are non-musicians, people that are supposed to be the fans that are going to listen, are now creating music on AI and putting it out there on streaming platforms and stuff. And then I come across a song. I'm able to tell though the moment I hear the song.
Really?
Yeah, I'm able to tell.
I
Like from the
know.
very
Now I'm
second.
able to.
Yeah.
At first, I used to be like, "Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
it's so
good." I'm
You know?
like, like, this sounds too good.
Yeah, because there's always the human little errors here and there. Like no matter who mixes the song, there will always be those little things that will make you know that okay, this thing is. But AI is just perfect. It sounds
like
perfect.
riding on the car.
Exactly. It just keeps going.
Could you help us?
Oh, yeah.
This AI thing. Yeah, I can.
So just to say
Sometimes.
that this, I think I showed you now. This I'm casting on YouTube. It's not like casting. It's more like free PR. Because on YouTube, so my favorite genre of music is amapiano. But like I like to explain to people now because when you say amapiano, a lot of Nigerians think they now understand what amapiano is.
No.
So most times I just say it's South African music. I like because I have also come to understand that there are beats and pieces, different parts of what we understand and call amapiano, right?
Yes.
There's 3-step, there's soul piano, there's house music, there's Mzansi music. So for me, putting all of this together, right, on my YouTube, I just typed soul piano. Most times I have a playlist on my Spotify soul piano, one of my favorite playlists. Spotify's
I need
playlist.
a link, yo.
So like I just put the same thing on YouTube, bro. I just clicked the first thing that popped, and I was listening and cleaning, and then later I'm like, wait, who is this? Like, I can't shazam no results. No, I'm like, is my phone crazy? I had turn off flight mode, Shazam. It wasn't. Then it clicked. I'm like, wait, let me just check the channel. I saw Melanin Vibes, Then I opened all the posts, artificial, the face of the baby, everything. So I'm like, Jesus, that computer. But it was so good. Like, it was so good. But it's crazy, right? Because now the algorithm pushes all of that to you.
Yeah, of course.
That's
The moment you click,
so now a lot of times the music that pops up on my YouTube that is amapiano is AI generated.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Funny how you find playlists with you see song, you see Victoni, they will put this picture or
and it's AI.
and it will almost sound
like them.
It can parts and pieces of it will sound like that in the video. So you will also be sold until you now hear like
Why did you guys release this song as well now?
The silver lining to that is yes, they should be scared, particularly musicians, I would say. But the silver lining to it is down when it comes to performing live. Yes, AI is not going to become a person.
Of course,
perform live. So that's where at least the craft now is still has its substance, originality, performance, and the same thing with like photography now. For example, photos. You can't tell AI to come and capture moments at the wedding. When the it can only just maybe create something for you from a random photo, and it still even hasn't gotten to that. I know it will, as a computer, and with time to get to that perfect stage. But whenever I see like AI generated photos, it's never human.
There's always that.
It's very uncanny.
Even changes your person.
It looks like artwork.
Yeah, exactly.
Now people are using it to do photo shoots.
I mean, you're like, this shit is crazy.
Yes, you know.
Yes.
So for now, I feel like they should be scared, but at the same time, maybe we just need to fall back into the raw art. You know, like shows, for example, live performance, live band, which is something I know I do a lot.
Oh yes.
Yeah, doing live shows and stuff.
Comedy shows.
Yeah, comedy shows. Yeah, what do I think of them? No, it's okay. Comedy shows are solid. When you say what do I think of them, what's the content now?
traditional stand-up comedy shows. We've been talking. I want to set up an event, but I always tell them about how I'm tired of when I've never gone for a comedy show here. I've never gone for a comedy show. Point of correction. But I feel like I've gone for several comedy shows abroad. You know, when I watch specials, I can connect to it.
Yeah.
Or
You can
YouTube, when I
with...
watch, in quotes, the shows that Nigerian comedians host, and then where they have other lineup of comedians.
Yeah.
It just I don't feel the originality.
Yeah.
It's like you want to understand. I want to relate to warriors. Why am I relating to Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart and Ali Siddiq?
And you can't relate to what's
I
happening
grew up
in
in
your own
America.
environment.
Why am I relating to Ali Siddiq like I'm in Texas? Do you understand? Like I'm in Dallas, sorry. And it's like, but when I'm listening to, sometimes I'm afraid to call Nigerian comedian names before when I start. Person will depress me. But when you listen to, most people, even when they're funny, let me use this guy, MC Monica. I like him because he's funny. But he's focused one way or another, go reach Olosho. Do you understand?
I feel you.
So it's like, the soccer will be giving nice, what do you call this? Let me use the term nuggets, he'll be giving you some sweet, lines. You give you punchlines. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
But then inside all the punchline, it's like the DJ is making more noise than the guy that's on stage.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel you, and I 100% get what you're saying. And I feel like it's a case of culture. You know how abroad is different. It's different from the way culture. So down here, comedy shows a lot of times have to be entertaining in a way that people can easily relate to. And they usually, I would say, from the ones I've gone to, most times it's a case of the crowd, the audience. I'm trying to do whatever it takes to see that they laugh. So I might have come up with a plan. I have my jokes, and then they're not laughing. I switch into those show jokes and stuff.
And everybody's
and everybody is laughing. And stuff is because it's
I agree because I've thought about it too. What if I'm trying to make sense and it seems like I'm boring? Right? Would I ask myself, would you switch into the most common topics? Let me tell you the most common topic for me in Jos family chicken. I feel like if I was ever talking somewhere and people were looking at me like I'm dumb, I could just look at them. See the next babe I see, straight bullets. You look like you're staying in family chicken. It's like, so I guess it's like small pointers people relate to.
People relate to, exactly. So it's just the society, the cultures and all. So I don't particularly blame, I can't say I blame them because they're doing based off of their environment, how they grow up and their society and all that.
So let's close this by me saying, what do you call it? Rock City. The live music. That whole thing is the reason why I told myself that, so even with comedy, we can try and push the narrative and change it. How? There's live music going on everywhere, but I feel like with what you guys, you are also like an artist there, right? So with whoever the guys that put that together and then all the artists that have lined up on that, what you guys are doing is you are pushing, that narrative where I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, people would be like, it's a proper event, live, different artists, and you have people packed, not just someone coming to my music that is recorded. And then at the same time, I'm looking forward to when we'll start to do proper shows where we'll have like a lineup of like 5 headliners.
I'm working on this. You heard this here first.
General Contractor.
I'm working on this. we actually have been doing something like that for a while, even way before even Rock City. Respect to Rock City, by the way. Levitation with Dele, my friend Dele is an artist. We curate with Annie Damar, Dele, Nazi Vibe, a couple of people like that.
Those girls' names. I was just about to say those girls that we met at this thing.
Hey, Juanita. No, that's the combination of their names.
I know one is
Hewa and the other one is Anita. They both sing.
They both sing.
So they sound like the Creole tribe.
Creole tribe also tribe.
They
sound like
okay.
And I couldn't get over their voices, so I put their names together so I won't forget. Hey, Juanita.
So we have a couple of things we're planning for this year. So there's like a concert we're planning for Sons of Nebula.
Wow.
Fancy. It's going to be Yeah.
You guys be prepared, though. Get ready, get ready,
It's
get
coming.
ready.
It's coming.
I like that.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I like that. Please, you guys put everything behind your PR.
Yes, please.
Because I feel like that's one big hole.
Big hole.
Just-
I feel you 100%. And honestly, I would say that it's a team thing. You know, you can't. There's only so much you can do as a person.
Yes.
Yeah. But when you have a team that everybody knows their role, everybody's acting,
Act-
which
active.
is my problem with just industry sometimes. Everybody wants to be celebrity.
Mm.
Yeah. The manager wants to be celebrity. The PR guy wants to be celebrity.
Word.
The fashion designer wants to be celebrity.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work like that.
No.
There's always a team. There's always one person that is the front of the camera and everything. And yeah, that person is the one that you're supposed to push.
Yeah.
Like this is where, and everybody is doing their own, playing their own part in the shadow sometimes and stuff. But everybody here wants to be the guy.
Yeah,
Wants to be the
everyone's
front of the
I
camera.
understand what you say. Because
It's crazy.
for the longest time, it's saying that we don't have an industry
Mm.
in just like who's in
The industry, yes,
So
yeah.
what you said, I think it stands to be corrected to say we have an industry, but it's not just there yet.
Is it faulty?
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, that's still not happening.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
if
it's
everybody
not
doesn't know their role,
Yeah.
what are we now doing? Others,
So it's just
follow us.
yes, now building without structure.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
know,
no partition.
you know,
yeah.
we're just going.
We're not office. It's like, do you know the people that say we're at office are standing outside on that tree?
Oh,
Yeah, so
very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Another
next.
number.
Next number.
1 to 10.
Another.
Yeah.
Let me see. 9.
Aye.
Yes.
If you pick green
This
again,
is another green.
it will be crazy.
That's a 6 on.
2.
Okay.
This is 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you fast this January?
Did you fast this
Oh.
January?
Did you fast this January? No. 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 And I usually do. You understand? I usually
Yeah.
do in my
So what
defense.
happened?
Okay.
We're not judging, Sha.
Mm.
I
We're
told
not
myself
judging.
that when you say no, if you said no, my response would be imagine.
Too late.
Like
bro.
immediately I was like, imagine. I didn't fast too. That's what they would have told you.
I also didn't fast this year. This January too. I didn't fast.
Yo.
Let's be honest.
I did not, man. And I usually do, but like this year, I don't even, all these excuses. Anything I'm about to say is just an excuse.
Last January I found out, so you knew. All the hearts I broke away.
Yeah, like how many years ago was that?
Let me know. But yeah, I mean, maybe like what? These 26.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know they go.
Exactly,
You are
bro.
there.
You don't know about it.
OG.
Uh-huh. It's been a
January
while.
fasting though, I feel like it's good, but my problem with Nigeria, everything we're overzealous about the wrong things.
It can't be like competition
You
now.
know, so, no. The competition is yes, it's valid. But why I say we're overzealous about everything is we're all Christian shit. Now Ramadan is coming up. Every Muslim will fast how many days? 30. But our own one church will do 100. One will do 20.
150.
One will do
Yeah.
50. One will do 40. The people wait. So is it that the length of your fast determines how fast God will answer your church?
For some, that's what
Pun intended, innit?
Yeah.
Just think about it.
I do not get it. I get.
Yeah.
You understand? When I was I like to say that when I was in school, I was really I experienced redeem. So I was in the church, right?
Cool.
And then coming back home and coming back to cooking, I sit down some days and I'm like, it's crazy, right? The divide. You know, from where they are and how they practice their faith to where we are and how we practice our faith. So it makes you wonder, would God, like, do you understand?
Yes, how does it
God
work?
is unfiltered.
I think, like, for me personally, I feel that there is this idea behind like fasting that I keep saying it that a lot of Christians in this day and age are more religious than they are spiritual. Some people don't know why they're fasting. They're fasting because it's January, we fast in January, or we're fasting.
What Papa said.
This is what Papa said and all that. And for me, I think I'm the kind of person that I want to feel. People should not misunderstand what I'm saying. That conviction to do something is very important, right? A lot of people are fasting, okay, because it's January, I want to take over the year. But somebody corrected me and said there are more than one way to fast.
Exactly.
Most people focus on the eating aspect. Fasting is denying yourself of something. right?
Yes.
That is the idea of it. What if on a normal basis I do deny myself of food, right? If I choose, okay, I'm always online, I'm chronically online, and I choose to fast from my phone because I want to take out time to commune with God. Most people don't see it as a proper fast because I'm not doing 6 to 6 or I'm not drinking water. Do you understand? True. So I feel that for us younger people, I think we need to begin to understand why we are required to do certain things. There's nothing wrong in fasting because because like for 2 days I did fast because there was something heavy in my heart and I felt like, oh, I need to do this. There is the understanding of why we should fast. No problem. But some of you don't know why you're on hunger strike, you're not fasting.
Thank you. You're on hunger strike. You're just having.
We should all check that too. Okay. That's very important. Barry.
You fast.
You're fasting. But did you have anything else you want to add to that?
Oh no. I really agree with you. It's such a very valid point. Yeah, it's a very valid point.
Alright, let's go to another one.
I told you guys.
Let's do two.
Money came after I say no, they
So
Okay.
two. What do you think future generations will misunderstand about our era from the photos we leave behind? How Jos Unfiltered?
Will they understand our generation
yeah.
from the photos we leave behind?
I forgot we recorded. I was just saying, when did we this?
Well, these are so. I have to commend you guys. These are so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been on like so many,
It's not
interviews and stuff and podcasts.
Oh,
Like, this is
Wow.
So, as a photographer, from the pictures I have taken of people, weddings, I would say they would think we're such a cool era.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't think we're coming from a photography point of view because those are timeless photos. Those are normally photos
No,
that.
but it's still like.
Yeah, but like
let's go to social media photos. What people post in our generation.
in our generation.
That's where the tea is.
Yeah, but okay. So if let's say if we're coming from this perspective now, okay. Yeah, some will not be proud of their parents.
Some of their grandparents because
damn. But like, but at the end of the day, I would just I feel like it's an error.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was life. It would happen. And these are
But
just
imagine going on the internet and seeing your grandma.
On
the
internet. Challenge.
Yeah, but that's at the end of it's what is our society now.
So let me say something, right?
Yeah.
Because what you were saying, maybe I remember that someone was saying earlier that I didn't want to break it, and it links, kind of links. When we're talking about having a child before marriage, you know that if you check when you go to America, the concept of baby mama is normal. It's normal.
Yes, very
When
normal.
you go to Jamaica, it's even more. Like you have more people being baby fathers and mothers than they are being husband and wives in Jamaica. You find that she's my baby mother. I'm married to her. Her husband is her baby father.
Yeah.
Do you get so it's like
We do relate.
but like it brings me to just say these things are things that started somewhere, sometime. Now they become culture.
Yeah.
I feel like for us too, 10 years ago, I can't remember going. 10 years ago I was still a teenager, but I can't remember going for any wedding and there was an after party. Or you had people just clamoring, coming around 5, 6, 7. Like, that's the time the wedding started.
Actually starts.
I had to correct myself and say, yo, when you are going for a wedding, go for the wedding. Because I became so relaxed in the idea that we didn't carry us go
So you actually just get so comfortable.
Person go call, how far you go this person wedding? Yeah, which side? 4:35. So it's like our own wedding now is just cruise.
Yeah.
People used to go for weddings and find wives.
Back in the day.
So basically just to say that whatever I feel like talking about era, right? Whatever we allow to become our normal, by the time we have children and grandchildren, it will be culture.
Yeah.
it won't be normal. It's already culture.
It's
You understand? So they won't say, Mom, how comes you had an account and you did OnlyFans? Nah, it's culture. So it's like, Mama was on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So it's now a thing to be proud of. It's not that my mom was on OnlyFans and hiding it. It's now that was your mommy on OnlyFans when she was...
Like, your mom and my mom said they made video together now.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Where is that now?
This is
Very
actually
valid.
very
It might get
scary.
more
Oh
bizarre.
my days.
Let me
Where
bring
is
you
that
to
now?
closer. I said OnlyFans. It felt like I was in America, right? Hook up. Do you understand? It's normal, but you know, it's normal now because there are a lot of people, parents, who aren't doing so well that know that their children are selling themselves and they are now the breadwinners at home and they accept it. So you think when that daughter now has a child that the mother is now taking care of, so grandma is the mom because mommy is the breadwinner. Do you understand? So eventually when that child becomes 18, 19, 20, who was the breadwinner all my life? Mommy. Was there a dad? You know, she was single. But she was popping. So what I'm looking forward to is how can I pop?
And I'm on very hot tea.
Hot
tea.
Please give it to us.
And this hot take is that the difference between this generation and the older generation is the internet.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's not like the older we're not doing it.
Let me tell you.
But when you just have the internet at the time. They just have the internet at the time.
If you actually hear our grandparents' law, ah my God.
I feel like if you
Let me give one I heard.
Yeah, parents.
I don't even want to go so close, please, mommy, daddy, please. Our grandparents' law. Let me just from one of our relations. So first of all, this person is not married. They have like 4 kids. All the kids are different fathers. Mind you, this was legal in their village because you can give birth in this house. Now the wife can leave and go to another house and give birth there, and leave and go to another house and give birth there.
That's
and like it was something for them to be proud of. No,
yeah, there are actually some crazy like culture, like back.
They're also like kind of
back in the day, like I've
Yeah.
heard quite a number.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to hear these kind of things, and do you know they still practice it in somewhere in the villages. They are still comfortable doing these things.
Still do.
So
Gen Z girls now.
Oh no! I say somewhere in the villages
I just
like
pointed
this down.
So you see how that culture is not normal again. So to some people now that's not their culture.
That's not their culture.
That's you hear. That's why you hear people say, please, that's for our ancestors. Please, we have moved from that.
Moved from that. True.
So if we are, I feel like if we normalize rubbish, we will end up with
definitely rubbish.
True.
Which I know that some children will tell their parents, Mom, but this is not how you look. Filters.
Let's not get into that.
Before we do the last one, before we do the last one, I just want to emphasize something. Whatever we allow to become normal is what we will end up with.
Very true.
Valid.
Because it hurts me when I hear people say, even when I was in the club yesterday, the hype man kept hyping and say, day before yesterday, I went for salsa, the hairstyles in the club. Two different hype men, but see, same story. Wahala for who they date woman for Jos. You did date woman for Jos to say you did relationship. Do you understand? It's talk. It's talk. It's facts.
It's facts. So Giovanni, pick your lucky number from what?
Yes.
So you've
This one,
done
just close your
your
eyes and
favorite.
pick.
You've done
Yeah,
2,
this
9,
continues.
5, and 7.
So this is your last pick.
Just
my last pick.
discontinue.
Your last pick.
Shuffle it and close your eyes.
So now, no number. Just pick anyone.
Okay, let's pick anyone.
Yeah. No, end up.
What's that?
So, this is
one
number 1.
spicy.
Oh.
Because I am the one.
Yeah.
Are we romanticizing struggle in art because poverty sells better stories? Again with the question. My goodness.
There's baby guys.
Because
Oh my goodness, my eyes were opening when he was reading the question.
Oh yeah, this is fact though. Empathy. Yeah. Poverty, poverty sells. Honestly.
they are playing
And
on
I can use one. There's a platform that I can use as an example, and I can name people that have won through that means. Big Brother.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, straight up.
That's
Very,
We know
very-
that Nigerians are very sympathetic.
yes.
Yeah, so the moment you give a story of struggle, a story of strife, like you just feel like you deserve this money.
Like I
Yes.
said, we like to emphasize the we overemphasize
Overemphasize the
Give
wrong
our
thing.
energy to
Yeah.
process.
And at the
Very,
end of the
very
day,
much so.
I always say something. I never downplay anybody's experience.
True.
Yeah, because I don't care if you didn't have 3 square meals to eat growing up, and another person had 1 or had 2. It doesn't mean you suffered more than the person. It was his experience. He understands what he's going through. 7 billion people in the world, and everybody has their own
different
realities,
Children
their
don't
own
even grow up in the
experiences,
same home.
how
Exactly.
it affects them. Yeah, and we're all created, mentally different.
Very
Yeah, so there are little things that can irk and stress the hell out of you. And to me, it's like, bro, this is normal.
It's not
And then I
nice.
tell you my own that stresses the hell out of me, and to you is normal. Like, I can, figure this thing out. So yeah. So I feel like sometimes we tend to romanticize, struggle in art particularly, but it shouldn't be like that.
No.
I don't think it should be like that. Yes,
The
art can come
art
from a
should-
place of comfort.
Yeah.
Great.
It can, and it can be very beautiful.
Look at
You
David
said this
now.
thing. Sorry, but you know why I
Oh,
want
what?
to say this. I've told a couple people I want to try comedy, starting with my friends. They all say, you should do it. There's only one person in this world that looked at me and their response was, you know, we fit you. Whenever you tell me no, I want to know why.
Yeah,
So I
yes,
said,
you can't
why
just say
you
no.
reason say you fit me? See, you see yourself. Who will believe say comedians are people wey they don't suffer.
You're hungry.
And when you say it in my mind, I'm like, so like I really need to have
So you're
like
supposed to look.
backstory.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I grew up in the ghetto. Like, if that's what you want to hear, you understand?
Yeah.
But like, do you know even me growing up in Nasarawa? No, I still I was still one of the most privileged kids growing up there.
There.
One of the most privileged families there.
Exactly.
So it's like you said, I could say I grew up in the hood, but I still didn't have the experience most of my neighbors had. Growing up there.
True.
Very
Do you
true.
understand? What's my worst experience? That's still our house in the conference water for well, which means we didn't have to walk all the way.
To grind fresh water.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, yeah.
So there's small things. Some
Yeah.
people so more shaggy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I enter car to school. People were trekking.
Yeah.
I was having like I grew up in Angudi.
Outskirts.
Quiet. Shout out. It's actually it's not the outskirts, but like
And
but still, I grew up. Me and my papa no dey gree us speak Hausa. We were only allowed to speak English at home. We were that kind of family. So it's like I grew up there, but yeah, I can't speak Biram. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
Really.
your reality.
It's actually my reality.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Try to-
And
You
that's
know,
okay,
that's
like-
okay.
Because
Like,
even me,
It's
like,
like
when they're
when
talking
you tell
about,
them,
oh, I
they're
grew
like,
up in the ghetto. No,
I'm
like,
like,
I'm
but you
a
have
very,
grown up in your village
bossy
and you don't know
girl.
how to speak
See,
Biram.
and
you
that's okay.
I'm sorry.
when people say, guy, you know, Ajebo, and they feel like they're insulting you, I'm like,
No,
Thank you.
thank
I'm a
you.
man of luxury.
And I'm happy. Yeah.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
I'm a man of luxury. I'm
When
not trying
people
to
tell me,
suffer.
see your brother, I see my sign of
Yeah.
it.
and it's just experience
Yeah.
that makes art more beautiful. It's not necessarily poverty. It's just experience. It can be heartbreak, and you sing the song about it because it's coming from a place of pain. Yeah, and then you sing the song about it, and then people can relate to it. I can sing a song about pain as well, and I'm not necessarily going through that pain, And I was just very comfortable on the day I recorded it, and my vocals were just in the right place at the right time. I made the song, and it's beautiful. So it's like I honestly don't agree with the take that it has to come from a place of struggle, like pain or poverty.
Let's push the people who are doing good things,
Yeah,
Like I always tell people, like Olivia Dean now, a lot of people are knowing her because of TikTok, and this is her new album, Art of Loving. And if you listen to that album, I used to listen to Olivia Dean, right? Like 2017, 2018, right? And then her particular album came out at a time where I was questioning so many things, relationships, and I was in a terrible place, and everybody could relate. It's like they broke up with everybody at the same time when the album came out.
When the album came
Oh my god! And you guys should listen to it. If you like R&B, everybody wants to be dancing leg walk. Sometimes calm your mind. Listen to calm. If you are loved, it will teach you what love looks like. You understand? I swear, go and listen to it. I will send you the link. I think I'm joking.
But have you ever seen
listen
a
to what it
heartbroken
was.
person in the club?
Eh? Stop it,
Jesus.
I don't go
Do
to
you
club,
know
but
they
I
bring
know
back-
that
I
they
did
go
not go to club, but I was hoping the Johnny party. How is shouting out?
Yeah, good.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Just in case, because my mom do watch it. Oh yeah, man.
Alright.
Nice one. Nice
Yes, so let's go to a quick
On to
one.
the next segment.
So we're doing rapid fire, so pretty much like this or that or that kind of thing.
Okay.
So are you ready for us? Rapid fire, Kanisha.
How about
shoot
no.
first.
I started
Yeah.
last time.
Okay, you started last time. I should start.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Let me start with a heavy one.
How many seconds do I have?
Like 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Drop your phone in water
No,
or
I'm
crack
the
your
timer.
lens, your camera lens.
Oh, drop my phone. Crack my lens. Crack my lens.
Crack
Your
your.
camera lens.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair.
Sometimes, yeah. That's it.
I know, drop my
Tough
phone
one,
in
tough
water.
one.
I take it back.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, drop my phone in water.
Yeah.
I take it back. I take it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
Camera lens. No.
Night creativity or morning creativity?
Nice creativity.
Sure.
Alright. Music while editing or silence?
What?
Music while editing or silence?
Music while everything.
Okay.
That's it. Period.
Like everything.
Good one.
Accidentally delete files or have a corrupted SD card.
Jesus.
What's my own like this?
That
These are some hot ones.
that is evil. Like, ooh.
Either ways is a lose-lose. Just
I
pick
think
one.
like both ways.
Like just pick
Like there's
one.
no win,
I
but
think-
corrupted files
yeah.
because they can still be recovered.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's possible.
Old school hits or new drops?
Old school.
New jobs.
Obafia.
Yes.
Hey.
Now,
serious?
why I
Nobody
say
now
so-
needs fire.
Maybe it's the kind of music I listen to. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah, so it's kind of music I listen to.
No,
That's
it's your
why.
body that needs fire.
Damn,
No.
you don't complain about those songs,
Your body
right?
that
I'm
needs
complaining.
fire.
See,
Shaker.
the way I'm such an old school person, give me back.
Oh my
Give
gosh.
me Skelewu.
That's
I'm
how. That's how.
down.
Okay, better. You
That
know,
has been
like
shaking
him
in
here.
your body.
Look like him here. She wanted to make
Whitney
points.
Houston.
Go on English name.
Whitney Houston.
No, there's one. That's the song.
Okay,
You guys, if you see us, if you watch the video and look at three of us, like, it's even there. She's like, no, Harry was like,
Oh my
am I
god.
supposed to know?
okay, me, right?
Yeah.
No,
Windows
wait,
is kind of-
Okay,
It's
Scanning.
kind
So, one epic photo, one centerpiece, or many good ones. Just many, okay, but good ones.
Many good ones. Bro.
Okay.
Many good ones. There's a collection of moments,
Mhm.
like a lot of moments of many good ones.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Texting or voice notes?
Voice notes. Have you heard my voice?
Shout.
Come
Shout.
on.
She at the beginning, I told you guys that he will sprinkle.
You know.
Yeah, take it, babe. He said, take my voice and do what you want.
Oh.
You see, these audio
Get
now,
jealous.
definitely voice notes.
Money from today, the money you made, I can owe you. I can pay you. Okay, she asked something about pictures, right?
Mm.
Let me just, one perfect shot or 100 attempts? Of course.
No, 100 attempts or one perfect shot. No, one perfect shot.
I
Perfect
mean,
shots, 100.
One
So have
perfect
endurance.
so would you rather lose your camera
Hey.
or lose your hard drive?
Eh?
Hey.
What's
Lose
up
the
with
hard drive.
negativity?
Oh.
Okay,
Let
so
the
you
hard
want
drive.
no.
Oh, yes. So.
Haba.
Yes, a good
The
answer.
camera will make other things now.
Mhm.
We'll make new, we can create new moments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's somebody's wedding, then
And
we
then
talk.
I mean,
Hard drive on the shelf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Window seat or aisle?
Window seats.
I was about to say if you pick aisle.
Ah. Window
That's
seats.
strange.
Window seats. I'm trying to look at the beauty of,
Outside.
everything
Yeah.
outside. So
Yeah.
window seats, especially as a creative.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Window seats.
This guy, stop moving my brain. First time I flew on a flight, I sat by the window.
Mhm.
Every time I fly, I want to sit by the window.
Of course.
But don't try it.
People see like the
Hello, my
That's
seat is says F here. You are on E. Come to this side, please. Before you know it, you're on the aisle again.
Yeah, the aisle
Don't
again.
try it. So yeah, headphones or speakers.
Headphones or speakers. Ha! Hey, you are lucky. So, speakers. Speakers.
Sounds is no
Yes,
issue.
speakers help me have surround sound ish.
Okay.
Like I like to listen to sound from a distance.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So sometimes I don't
Yeah.
necessarily like it like in my ear like that.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
so speakers.
So, as a photographer and a musician,
Mm.
would you rather have bad lighting Lighting.
Like me.
Yeah.
Lighting.
Lighting. Yeah.
Bad lighting or bad sound.
Hey.
Go hard, go.
Change the lyrics.
Can I plead the fifth?
You know what? I agree with you. I just remembered us last year and last season, right?
There was one
There were episodes where it sound that we cheat on some.
He's
Right.
like,
As in, both of them have to work
both
hard.
of them have to work.
What? Yeah.
So,
Nice.
so to cap on my own side, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Yeah, is it ambivert
Ambivert.
as the middle one?
Middle one,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I'm an ambivert because sometimes I'm like really outside,
Yeah,
and
sometimes
some
you're
other
just-
days it's like, yo,
Inside.
I don't
Don't
want
take
to
it.
be in the house with anyone. I just
Yeah.
want to be alone in my
Very
own,
true.
you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
ambivert.
right.
That's me.
That's me
this is
too.
the end for me too. Playlist on shuffle or curated?
Curated though.
Mm.
Why curated? I find music in the most interesting ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
So
Spotify,
yeah, I don't necessarily.
yeah, it does a lot for me.
No. So I don't necessarily just put my songs on shuffle. So I have a couple of people that we share music with.
Oh.
Yeah, so they just post, yo,
So
Hafa,
it's
check this guy.
expanding.
Yeah, so it just
Mm.
keeps expanding, and I'm very intentional with the playlists I create. I have playlists for every mood, like
Nice.
literally everything. When I want to just wash my car myself,
Can I have your Spotify?
I got you.
Please, there's some of us
Yeah.
who read our music.
Because that's the worst. I don't know how to create playlists.
Oh,
to save my life.
I feel that's a talent. Like
Don't
I
know
feel like I have
how
that
to
talent.
I feel like it takes
I
people who
agree.
know good music.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Create
Well, I
playlists,
feel
true.
okay, Sha, you have to have a sound for
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
To
have
be
an
able to
understanding
create
for
and
like an
understand,
ear for
yeah.
music.
And
good
even
music.
to be able to like curate a playlist that
Mhm.
people who maybe that's not their genre
Yeah, but
Exactly.
they'll still lock in. It's a gift.
True.
So for my final question,
Mm.
would you rather talk it out or ghost the problem? You confront it, or you wanna just let's forget about it.
I think
Out of sight, out of
this
mind.
very question is like timelines.
Okay.
A couple of years ago, I'll just ghost you.
Quick.
Sharp.
Like,
ASAP.
Yeah,
You
the
can't
problem-
stress me.
Good.
You're out.
I'll just ghost you. But lately, I've been learning to talk it out.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we're too dismissive and of people
Yeah.
now,
And
and it
their
shouldn't be like
feelings,
that.
no.
You know, people feel like being cold is a trend. Being I can
God
be
bless
alone.
your
No,
heart,
you
man.
can't be alone. You can't be alone.
I know,
You
I'm
can't.
my
No,
mom
life
used to
doesn't
tell me
work like
that.
that. Need people.
I go show now.
Yeah, so I don't just discard people.
Yeah.
But if I've ever discarded you,
Know that you deserve it.
It's on
you
you.
can recycle.
Yeah.
recycle.
No.
Eh,
Don't speak
Yeah,
God,
reduce,
like-
Recycling.
reuse.
It's for non-living things.
Yeah.
That's a great
Facts.
recipe.
Facts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
This was super, man.
Oh,
Very,
Barney,
very,
thank you
very
so
awesome.
much once again for making up the time to be on Jos Unfiltered. Officially, you are unfiltered.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, officially.
Yeah.
We're branded
And where's
people
my?
now, guys.
I feel like
No,
like a
we
brand.
gotta get you.
Oh, you got.
But put this on your chest for now.
Mm.
Let's go.
You guys.
Let's
On
go.
Hold the camera.
Yeah. So if Henry was here, right?
That's
Yeah.
Like if I'm just talking, you say pressure.
Pleasure.
Guess what? Barometer.
Ah.
So like anything for you just kept one day we were here and then I said barometer, he kept saying pressure.
Pressure.
And he was just shaking his legs and I'm like, what's this guy? Then he came like, oh!
Punchline, that kind of
So
thing.
whenever he says pressure, that's my response.
Let's go.
So yeah, as we close out, we just want to say thank you again.
Thank you, bye.
And on the final notes, do you have any business, person, place, thing you'd like to advertise?
I would like
Just
to.
few seconds, just talk about it, give a shout out real quick.
Yes. Hello, guys. Giovanni Wuyep again. I'm a photographer, musician. My photography shot by Vani. Please do check out my music, Giovanni Wuyep, on every streaming platform:
Nice.
Spotify, Apple, Deezer,
All of them.
Tidal, all of them.
Yeah.
Just check me out. I promise you, I
You
make
will
good
not
music.
regret.
Giovanni
Oh, he
featuring
does.
Jos Unfiltered
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
soon.
And watch out for Sons of Nebula.
Yes.
Active.
Active.
Right.
We'll all be there.
Sons of Nebula. Alright guys, thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Buddy, thank you babies for always making on the time.
We
And thank you
try.
for viewing. Please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share. Don't tell you.
We'll be in your DMs.
There are some
now.
people that will say, so there's a red bell. Please tap it.
Please not.
This is my own. You better tap on it.
Yeah.
You better tap that. If you want
Ah,
something, you better
trust.
tap that. You better tap that. You want something, you better tap that. If you don't
Hey,
want it, you don't tap
you
that.
guys, tap
Thanks,
please.
guys.
Let's
Peace
be
out.
okay.
Tap out.